Hello, YouTube! Welcome to another episode of This Is Why We Don't Have Friends.
Today, we will be taking dating advice from one of the most famous bachelors who ever lived.
Hi.
Brandon!
Welcome to the show, Brandon. So nice to have you.
I'm so glad to be here.
Alright, so
We are going to be asking him a question.
yeah, we wrote on envelopes because I could not find my flashcards.
And he's going to try his best answer.
What do you look for in a man/woman/animal?
Usually a pulse. You want something original with that person. Like you don't want like the classic stereotype. Like you
Black or gay?
someone you want like a bald toothless like a hooker, like a bald toothless hooker. Like that's original. That person will stand out in a crowd.
How would you approach someone?
Let's see. Usually twerking is like that normally, where you just sort of fall over and over, and then they try and help you, and then you just kind of like suck them into a date where you pity, like you make it to where it will be really socially awkward for them not to continue talking to them and be like, hey, do you wanna go get some coffee because I just broke my leg right there?
Of course. How do you dress to impress?
The least amount of clothes is always best
Very.
when you're trying to impress. See, it rhymes, so it has to be true. Oh, thank you. It has to
Looked
go
like
with
you needed some more.
It has to go. He can just alcoholic over
Oh,
here.
thank you. What is your mating call? Can you give us a little demonstration?
A mating call.
Like mine is meh, meh. And Damon, yours is
Nay!
yours.
I just sort of lay there dead and wait for a necrophiliac to show up, and then I just ring them.
Where would you go on a first date?
Usually the pits of hell are pretty good.
When would you meet the parents and how would you act to impress them?
Meet the parents. I think it's good. First, you have to get a little backstory of the person, and so you find out where their parents live before you go to meet them, and then you kill the parents and then string them up on meat hooks right at the entryway. So when you open them up, it'll be like surprise. So it's like a surprise birthday party, except it's not a birthday, but the parents are dead.
What would you say to flatter your date?
Let's see. I could just I would look into their eyes.
Oh.
And I'd say, you have the prettiest doo-doo brown eyes I've ever seen.
My grandmother says the same thing.
How would you leave your date if they turn out to be ratchet?
Ratchet.
Ratchet, well, I believe in making a scene. It's always important. Dramatics are always important, such as that. So if you're like at a restaurant, what I would normally do is I always carry a few pocket grenades. So I would just throw some around, like to get it, and when they explode, you just go down on your date real quick, and then basically you have to carry a little pocket bag, and so you put the bag over their head, usually plastic, so they suffocate during the process, and then you fornicate, beautiful, beautiful word given to us by nature. You fornicate them as there's blood and carnage going on around you.
And that has been dating advice with Brandon. Leave a like or comment below if you'd like to see him again. Hopefully not.
Please subscribe.
Follow us on Twitter. And
Bye, guys!
bye.